Everyone, it's been a while. Maybe some of you are meeting me for the first time. I'm Yorozua Miyu. I was on a long-term secret mission overseas and recently returned to Japan. Huh? My voice sounds different. Well, that's adult circumstances, you know. Even if my voice changed, I'm still me. It might sound unfamiliar at first, but I'd be happy if you'd support me again. Right away, I got a notification from R. Some of you might already know about R, but let me explain briefly. It's an app called Retaliation, developed by a doctor I'm teaming up with. The meaning is revenge. R, as it's called for short, is an app designed to save people who are at rock bottom, and it's an amazing invention that automatically installs itself on the devices of people who are at rock bottom. Through this app, the doctor collects lots of valuable data, and I make a name for myself as a jack of all trades. Well then, let's carry out the mission.
Satsuki, you're really useless. I told you to finish these documents by today, didn't I? Why isn't it done?
You only told me about this task at the last minute yesterday. Processing this massive amount of data is too demanding. Besides, it doesn't seem like an urgent matter, and I'll probably finish it by the deadline.
The deadline I set is your deadline. Don't decide on your own.
That woman called Satsuki must be the one who's suffering, and the source of it all is that boss.
If you understand, then get to work right away.
Yes. Let me follow her. Satsuki-san, are you okay? Miyu-san, I'm sorry you had to see something so unsightly. Witnessing something like that on your first day here must make you hate this workplace already. I'm pretending to be transferred from another company. Well, the doctor skillfully arranged things with the head office, so I'm infiltrating Undercover. No, more than that, about that person. That's the supervisor, Mariko-san. Is she always that harsh with her subordinates? Well, she can be strict with others too, but I think it's especially bad with just me. She probably just doesn't like me. Did something happen? I won't force you, but talking to someone might make you feel better. Besides, I'll only be here for a short time, so that kind of person might be easier to talk to. You're right. Thank you. Let's talk somewhere after work today. If we talk here now, you'll never know who might be listening. And if Mariko-san sees me taking a break, she'll get angry. I understand. Then after work hours. Watching Satsuki-san all day, she doesn't seem like someone who can't do her job. If anything, she's efficient and capable. On the other hand, Mariko-san just gave orders to subordinates and didn't do any work herself. How did she get promoted to supervisor? This is also suspicious. Miyu-san, thank you for today. No, I'm happy to help any time. So, getting straight to the point, when did Mariko-san start acting like this? Yes, it all started at a drinking party 3 months ago.
All right, let the girls' night begin!
Yay! The regularly held company girls' night, or rather, it's more like a let's please and kiss up to Mariko-san party. Women who didn't participate in this drinking party got terrible treatment from Mariko-san. Mariko-san, your nail art is cute today too.
Right? Beautiful nails make a beautiful woman. Satsuki, do you do nail care?
No, I'm not good with nails.
Oh, you just say that because you want to be lazy. Do you have any awareness as a woman?
I do. Don't judge me just based on nails.
Oh, Ayane, you have pink nails too. Oh, change them right now. I won't allow you to match with me.
But Mariko-san, your nail design is different from Ayane's, and both are... Oh, no, Mariko-san's nails are a dozen times cuter. Ayane, I'm sorry. This is just to calm the situation. I'm sure Ayane will understand.
Oh, really? Well, of course they are. My nails are billions of times cuter. It wasn't even worth competing with Ayane's nails. Oh, sorry about that. By the way, everyone, when it comes to girls' nights, it's gotta be love talk, right?
Here it comes. Mariko-san's bragging about how popular she is.
I'm popular, you know, so I didn't need to make a boyfriend or anything. I never had trouble with men, and casual relationships were more convenient for me.
The men probably also thought of Mariko-san as a convenient woman, but she doesn't realize that.
Recently, I found this super handsome guy who's totally my type. For the first time in a while, I'm thinking about making him my boyfriend.
That man. Poor thing.
Every day he gives me such a lovely smile and says, "Have a nice day."
Huh? Are you living together?
No way. Well, with my skills, that future might be near, though.
Yeah, right.
He's a staff member at a cafe I started going to in the mornings recently.
Mariko-san, this might be hard to hear, but isn't that just a business smile?
Well, it might be a business smile for other people, but for me, it's a genuine smile. I'm sure he's trying to win me over, too.
A genuine smile? Why do you think that?
Women's intuition. I've dated many men so far. I know when they've fallen head over heels for my beauty.
I see.
He remembers me, too, and even writes messages on my coffee cup.
Well, if you go there every day, they'd remember you. Messages are pretty common, too.
I think he can't stop thinking about me, but he's a staff member, right? He can't just approach a customer.
Well, that might be true. So are you going to approach him, Mariko-san?
Yes, that's my plan, but I still want to enjoy the chase. I'm not a woman who's easily caught. You want to know what kind of man he is?
I didn't ask, but...
Fine, I'll show you. Look, he's super handsome. I couldn't help but take a picture.
Isn't this like stalking? Wait, this is...
What, do you know him?
More than knowing him, he's my boyfriend.
What? Oh, there's no way your boyfriend could be this handsome.
Well, that's rude. This cafe, it's Moni Cafe in front of the station, right?
Yes.
Then he's my boyfriend that I'm living with. He's the cafe manager.
Boyfriend, huh?
This is awkward, but I can't just stay quiet about him being my boyfriend here, so it can't be helped.
I see. Got it.
I thought Mariko-san would get upset, but she's surprisingly normal.
What's this person's name?
Masato, but...
How old?
33 years old. Huh? What's with that smile? What's about to happen?
Oh, that's right, Ayane. How are things going with your love life? She's changing the subject? A Mariko-san who doesn't get angry is scarier.
The girls' night ended normally that day, even though I was anxious the whole time, wondering if she'd say something.
Satsuki, good morning.
Good morning.
Satsuki, you like watching movies as a hobby, right?
Well...
Can I come to your house this weekend? There's a movie I want to watch together.
This weekend is a bit... My boyfriend will be home too.
Then when would be a good time for me to come over?
Having you over will be a bit difficult. Let's at least watch at karaoke or a net cafe theater room.
Oh, that wouldn't be the point. I want to visit Satsuki's house.
Anyway, I'll contact you when my schedule is free. Mariko-san is definitely targeting Masato. What is she planning to do if she comes to my house? I mean, she doesn't care, even if it's her subordinate's boyfriend. I need to warn Masato about this.
Satsuki, let's go home together today.
Today I have somewhere to stop by, so it's impossible.
How cold. Well, fine, let's go home together tomorrow then.
It's time to start work. Come on, let's work. Being liked by Mariko-san is also troublesome. Good morning.
You said something to Masato-san, didn't you?
What do you mean by something?
Recently, Masato-san hasn't been working the register. Strictly speaking, right before I go to the register, a different staff member takes over.
Masato is probably just busy. Well, he's probably asking other staff to help. Masato also seemed to find Mariko-san's presence and attention troublesome, and since he learned she's my boss, he seems even more wary.
Then could you tell Masato-san to serve me?
I don't have that kind of authority. And even if he might be someone you like, he's my boyfriend, you know? Isn't this a bit too inconsiderate?
Even so, he's just a boyfriend, right? Even if he were your husband, I'd steal him anyway. Besides, it's up to Masato-san to choose his girlfriend. If you get too comfortable just because you're his girlfriend, you'll get hurt. After all, your rival is me.
That's not the issue.
I'll use any means necessary to get Masato-san, so be prepared.
Don't mix personal and professional matters.
So anyway, Satsuki, please take care of these documents.
I can't handle this many. I still have my own work to deal with.
That's because you're slow. This is just a work order.
But...
Well, if you break up with Masato, I might reduce it a little.
Damn it! And that's how it started. At first, she seemed to want to get close to Masato by getting close to me. But when she realized that wasn't possible, she started harassing me. And that brings us to now. What the hell? That's beyond unreasonable. Right? Isn't there something we can do? Mariko-san started visiting the shop targeting Masato's closing time. Since it was clearly beyond the boundary between customer and staff, Masato warned her, but Mariko-san just said, "I just happened to stop by the shop. Are you perhaps conscious of me?" in response. Well, the type who has an answer for everything. Except for Mariko-san's issue, I like my current job and want to keep working hard. But lately my workload has increased and I'm working overtime more. The time I spend with Masato has decreased too, so I'm even considering changing jobs. That must be hard. I want to do something about it, but without a dramatic move from Mariko-san's side, it's still difficult for me to make a move. Miyu-san, thank you. Just having you listen made me feel a bit refreshed. I think I can work hard again starting tomorrow. If anything happens, please let me know again. Yes. I need to keep a closer eye on Mariko-san.
Satsuki, Department Manager Maruyama was calling for you earlier.
Department Manager Maruyama?
Yes, go quickly. Don't keep the manager waiting.
Yes. Mariko-san is following Satsuki-san. Oh, this seems suspicious. Mariko-san is taking photos? Why? It's just a conversation.
This is perfect. Now I just need to...
What does she mean by, "now I just need to"? That day I was watching Mariko-san, but there was nothing particularly suspicious.
Well, I'll leave the rest to you.
In the end, nothing happened. Well, except for the fact that Mariko-san dumped overtime work on us. What was all that about? Miyu-san! What happened? I'm about to break up with my boyfriend. Mariko-san definitely set this up. What? And so last night, this card came out of my bag. This is a point card for a hotel? Yes. Yesterday, while I was organizing my bag, this card came out. Masato happened to see it, and we got into an argument. Of course it wasn't me. I told Masato that too, but lately I've been working overtime a lot and coming home late, so it wasn't enough to convince him, and Masato started to suspect me. Apparently he had heard from Mariko-san at the cafe that Satsuki is cheating. Until now he thought it was a lie, but this incident seemed to confirm it. Mariko-san is surprisingly cunning, or rather, she's good at long-term strategies. I was concerned about what Mariko-san said yesterday, but she might have set this up. Something might have happened while I was returning to my seat. But it's absolutely not me! Please believe me! Yes, I believe you, Satsuki-san, and I also think Mariko-san is suspicious. What's this? What happened? Masato sent me a photo asking what this is about. This is... I'm telling you, it's not me! Yes, it's well made, but this is a composite image. My eyes can't be deceived. Miyu-san, but why does Masato have this photo? He can't have exchanged contact information with Mariko-san. Maybe Masato-san is starting to believe what Mariko-san says a little. Masato-san would want to get information about you, and he might have exchanged contact information with Mariko-san, who claims to know about Satsuki-san's affair. No way! At this rate, Masato will believe her more and more!
She said she'd use any means to make someone fall for her, but I didn't expect it this far. Satsuki-san, it's okay. We'll also use any means necessary to prove your innocence. Retaliation start. First, let me hack the security cameras.
Hacking? Shh! If you speak too loudly, we'll be noticed. Sorry, but can you really hack, Miyu-san?
Yes. Well, don't worry about the details. By the way, if I do it, there won't be any problems with the head office, so don't worry.
Who exactly are you, Miyu-san?
If I check what happened in the few dozen minutes after Department Manager Maruyama called you yesterday... Found it, just as I thought. Bingo. Mariko-san is putting the card in Satsuki-san's bag.
You're right.
Satsuki-san, could you show me the point card?
Yes.
Since it has a barcode-style membership number, there's probably data on the hotel's computer.
Could this also be? But if Mariko-san has it, doesn't that mean it's hers?
No, considering Mariko-san's personality, I don't think she'd be paying for hotel fees. But the fact that she has the card means the other person is a man who can't hold on to the card. In other words, a married man. There's a high possibility that Mariko-san is having an affair.
What?
Well, regarding this card's information, I'll ask my acquaintance, the doctor.
What kind of person is the doctor acquaintance?
Well, there are some things in this world it's better not to know. The doctor's work is really fast. Let's see, the other person is...
Who is it?
I see. So that's why Mariko-san said that.
Who is it? What?
Hey, Satsuki! It was you, wasn't it, who leaked my relationship with Department Manager Maruyama to his wife? It's become a rumor within the company, too. What are you going to do about this? Mariko-san, it wasn't Satsuki-san. It was me. You did it? Yes. What grudge do you have against me? I couldn't just watch when my dear friend was being hurt. Besides, I reported it to the upper management to improve this company. You got promoted to supervisor without much achievement. I've been wondering about this since I came here on assignment, but this incident made it clear. You were sleeping with Department Manager Maruyama for career advancement, weren't you? You're a woman too, so you should understand. Women can't get promoted without doing that much. And yet, to even tell the manager's wife, I'm being charged with compensation. The company ordered my demotion. Why would you mess up someone's life like this? You were also trying to mess up Satsuki-san's life by lying to Masato-san, weren't you? It's cause and effect. Bad deeds bring bad results. You, who did bad things, will get proper punishment in return. But... Instead of making excuses, you better quit quickly for your own good. Nobody will take your side. Even if you stay in the company, it'll just be uncomfortable, right? Well, if you want to be despised, that's a different story. Oh.
Mariko-san, I'm glad you were here. Thanks to you giving me so much work, I was able to grow.
Satsuki, oh, you really are my cute subordinate.
What are you talking about? Starting next month, I'm becoming the supervisor. If you stay in the company, you, who's getting demoted, will become my subordinate.
What?
If you don't want to become my subordinate, you should quit quickly. Oh, that's right. I have one more piece of good news. Thanks to you, I'm getting married to Masato.
Why?
This incident deepened our love for each other, should I say. He realized how precious I am to him and how he doesn't want to lose me to anyone else. So he proposed to me. Thanks so much.
Damn it. I'm quitting this company.
That felt so good. Miyu-san, thank you so much for all your help.
Not at all. I'm glad I could be helpful before leaving.
Are you already going back to your original company?
Yes. Let's meet somewhere again. After that, Mariko-san seems to have gotten a job at a new workplace. But because she couldn't really do the work needed, she got angry at her boss, had a tantrum, and quit immediately. After that, she got another job, but she tried to sleep her way up again. She got found out immediately and was fired. She's an incorrigible person. Because she keeps repeating such things, her life doesn't seem stable.
The number of people she has to pay compensation to has probably increased too, so it must be tough. Case closed. Retaliation complete.